take a look at this road right here. See how paved it is? Drainage system already in place. People are actually living in this environment right here. So this is where we have this 4-bedroom fully detached duplex that is currently available here in Ikota Lekki, Lagos, Nigeria. So are you in the market looking to get a 4-bedroom fully detached duplex you want to use for vacation home, for rental value, Airbnb, short let, or whichever one you feel is best for you? Whatever reason you're looking for that property, this one got you covered. In the serene estate right here in Ikota is where we have this property here in Ikota Lekki, Lagos. It's a 4-bedroom fully detached duplex with a BQ right here in Ikota Lekki, Lagos. And I will take you back to the road. Are you seeing this road? You're looking at serenity. Just take a look at this beautiful ambience. Great neighborhood. Close to the Mega Chicken, close to Black Bell, close to the Film House, close to many other establishments is where this property is located right here. So of course I'll be taking you inside to show you every details we have. But firstly, let me give you more information on the property. So this property right here has a global CO4 as its land title document and the building approval file number. Yes, the file number is available, which you can get to go do search to know how soon the building approval will be out. And you're talking about the price. This right here, this unit is selling for 180 million naira asking price. Of course, we'll get you the best deal right here in this property. But if you're looking to get the corner piece, the corner piece is selling for 110 million, while this other unit is selling for 180. So that one is already sold out. So we only have this two remaining. So be quick if you see what you like right here, because this is a very good deal for you here in Ikota Lekki, Lagos, Nigeria. So let me flip my camera and take you on a tour to see every details this house has to give. So come on in with me. Let's go take a tour. Right here is a 4-bedroom fully detached duplex here in Ikota Lekki, Lagos, Nigeria. So I'm going to still show you this road again for you to see this road. Take a look. It's motorable, dry, free from flood. That I tell you. And people are already living in this vicinity. So this property right here is available for sale. It's a 4-bedroom fully detached duplex, which you can see right here. And over there, that one unit over there is sold. So we have only these 3 units remaining. So if you're interested in getting yourself any of these units, don't hesitate to call the number showing on your screen so we can bring you here to come view this property. So right here, you're coming in, take a look at the road. It's paved, right? So you're driving in, you're seeing 2 gates. Everything I'm about to show you, all the units, all the building, they are the same size, the same interior, the same size of room, the same materials that has been used in this property right here. So coming inside this property right here, you're seeing 2 gates. So these 2 gates, you can either slide this one is currently open, so you can either close this one or you open this one to be able to park in, or you do the same here. And here you can see you have a pedestrian gate. Take a look at this. This is the pedestrian gate, so you can use the key here. Take a look at the lock. So you have a pedestrian gate, which means if you want to take a walk outside, you can actually use this gate. You don't need to open your gate fully before you walk outside. So now you're driving inside. Take a look. This is your car space. This is your compound space. And conveniently in this your compound space, you can only park 2 cars. Right in this your compound space. Conveniently, 2 cars. That's what you can park right here in this your compound space. Take a look. Take a look at what we have right here. 2 cars. So of course I'm going to be taking you around the house before we go inside. So going around the house, let's start from that area over there. So right here we have a tap that you can use to fetch water. Instead of going to the backyard to fetch water, you can actually use this tap to fetch water to wash your cars instead of going to the back to fetch water. So here we have electric fence, and take a look at the wall lights we have right here. Take note of the wall light. So this is the side of the house, and you can take note of the distance between the fence and the main building. Here we have the kitchen exit door. This is the kitchen exit door. Take a look at the kind of door that is here. And take a look at the kitchen. Just a glimpse of it. And we're back outside. And here we have everything electrical. So your changeover box and your fuse is just by the side of the building. And moving on to the next, here we have a tap that is close to the kitchen exit door. That means if you want to wash something heavy, you can actually use this tap to wash something heavy close to the kitchen door. So here we have hose for your gas cookers. So for the gas cooker inside, it's just for you to bring the cylinder and you connect this hose to it and you're good to go. You start your cooking. So next we have the BQ. So this is the door that leads to the BQ. Let me open this for you to see. So you can see the size of this BQ. So I can tell you that the student bed can stay inside this BQ conveniently, yes. And the toilet and bath is just by that door over there. It has one window. So that's all for this side of the house. Now we are at the backyard. So at this backyard, take note of these wires. You see these two wires, that's the for this one is dropped. They are for your CCTV cameras. So if you want CCTV camera in your unit, you can actually get them yourself, get the type of CCTV camera you want and install them. They've already run the wire for you. So this is the backyard right here, and you can see at this backyard that you don't really have anything going on here in this backyard. So if you want to dry your clothes, you can actually put your hanger here to dry your clothes at the backyard. So let's move forward a bit. So you can see that they actually put some of this plumbing material here, which will not make me turn back. But right here, the GP tank is just by this side of the property. So I had to go turn to take you to that side. But so far, what do you think of what you're saying? So this property you're currently taking a tour on, it's a 4-bedroom, fully detached duplex that's available for sale right here in Ikota Lekki, Lagos, Nigeria. So if you're in the market looking to get a 4-bedroom, fully detached duplex in Ikota, that's you're looking to get in Ikota, you don't want to go to Aja, you're looking to get in Ikota in a very good environment, this right here is one you need to consider. So you need to call the number that will soon display on your screen so we can bring you here to come view this property. So now we are at the other side. You can see that we actually came back outside and we are at the other side so that I can take you through this other side of the house. So this is the other side of the house, and you can also take note of the distance between the wall, the fence and the main building. And that's what I want to show you. So that over there is the GP tank for both units. So you see this unit and this one that I'm currently on, the GP tanks are there. So both the two of them, you can see you have two GP tank up there. So the two GP tank is for these two units. So you have your own private pumping machine, you have your own private water. So if you want to treat the water, you can go ahead to make it drinkable. Yes, but the water here is clear but not clear. So you can go treat it to make it drinkable. But you should just put it in mind that you'll also be the one inputting your electrical destiny. That's your prepaid meter. You have to get it yourself. So that's all for going around the house. So now we'll be going inside to see what we have inside this property right here. So coming inside, take note of the step. And here we have the entrance door. Let me close this so you can see this door very well, so that you can see the kind of door we have right here. Now take a look at this door. So this is a very good, strong steel door. So you can actually make it a smart lock by putting the smart lock device up on this. That will make it automatically unlock. So now let's come inside properly. So coming inside, take a look at this. So this right here is your living room space. That's your living room stroke dining area, the way you want to do your interior, but this is mostly for your living room. So this is your living room space right here. You can see that the living room comes with a TV console and enough windows for ventilation. So before we go further, right behind this entrance door is where we have the visitor's toilet. So this right here is the visitor's toilet. So here we have the toilet seat and the sink, tiles from ceiling to floor. So now we're back to the living room area. So let's take a look at this living room space. Take a look at the TV console. And even see we still have space under the staircase. So should in case you want to make like a wine rack to display your drinks, you can actually do that. Or you want to put artificial flower pot inside your home, you can do that with this space right here. So now I'll be showing you the light and the POP design for this living room area. So right here we have inbuilt lights. You see the line, it's inbuilt light. The spotlights, we also have different kind of spotlights right here. And we have inbuilt audio speaker. So this is an inbuilt audio speaker right here. So that's all we have inside the living room. So moving on, we finished taking a tour on the living room. Let's go check the other room before we go to the kitchen. So here we have room number 1, which is the guest room. And take a look at the door. Let me close it for you to see it very well. Take a look at this door right here. So once you open the door to come inside, take a look at the space. So this is the space for the guest room, and I can tell you conveniently, like you can have a 4.5 by 6 bed inside this room. Conveniently, yes, you can have a 4.5 by 6 bed inside this room. So inside this room we have 2 windows, one here and one over here. And here we have the wardrobe. Take a look at the light and the POP design. We only have spotlights inside the room. And next we'll be going to the toilet and bath. So coming inside this toilet and bath, we have the toilet seat facing the door. We have the sink, the shower, inside the shower cubicle, and then we have the water heater. So this is room number 1 that we just finished taking a tour on. So next we'll be going to the other door, which is the kitchen. So this is the kitchen, and if you take note, you will see that it's the same kind of door that I actually used for the room, for the kitchen, for the toilet. Is the same kind of door. So now let's come inside this kitchen. So coming inside this kitchen, take a look at this kitchen right here. Take a look at this kitchen. So we'll start from here. Here we have the kitchen island. It comes with cabinets. Right here we have the microwave and the oven, and you can see that we still have enough space right here. We have the 5-burner gas cooker, heat extractor, the sink, space for your washing machine or dishwasher. So you can actually use this space to put your refrigerator, or you can still put your refrigerator at this other side here too. You can put your refrigerator at this other side. But this is the kitchen. This is everything this kitchen has. And take a look at the light and the POP design for this kitchen. Here we have spotlights and inbuilt audio speaker. Spotlight and inbuilt audio speaker. And this right here is the kitchen exit door. So moving on, we finished taking a tour on everything we have on the ground floor. So now we'll be going upstairs to take a look at what we have upstairs. But so far, what do you think about this property so far? What's your thought on this property so far? It's a 4-bedroom, fully detached duplex with a BQ here in Ikota Lekki, Lagos, Nigeria. So we finished taking the tour on the ground floor. Let's go upstairs to see what we have upstairs. So coming upstairs, take a look at the stairway. So this stairway is that spacious that 2 of me can actually pass through this stairway. Yes, 2 of me can actually pass through the stairway, and we have lights at the stairway. You see that line there? That's how I know there is light at the staircase. So it's not a motion censored light. It's a light you can put on and put off at ease. It's not a motion censored light. So you can see the handrail, the glass, and the handrail itself. So going up, take a look at this POP design. Going upstairs, take a look at this stairway area. You can see the light fittings we have right here at this stairway area. So now we're coming upstairs to see what we have upstairs. So coming upstairs, right in front of you is the family lounge. This is the family lounge right in front of you here. And you can see it has one window. So once you come upstairs, you're seeing the family lounge. By the right, you have the door to the master bedroom. And by the left, you have the door to the other two rooms. So before we go to the two rooms, let me show you the light and the POP design for this family lounge. So right here we have spotlight and inbuilt audio speaker. So let's go to room number 2. You can see the other two rooms door. So we'll call this room number 2. So this is room number 2 right here. Take a look at the door. Let's go inside. So take a look at this room space. You can see the room space. Take a look at this room space. So if I tell you, you can still have a 6x6 bed in this room. Yes, you can still have a 6x6 bed inside this room. And once you come inside, you'll see the wardrobe, ceiling to floor wardrobe. And you have two windows, this window and this other one. And take a look at the light and the POP design. So we have spotlight inside this room. And next we'll be going to the toilet and bath. So for the toilet and bath, coming inside, here we have the toilet seat, the sink, the shower inside the shower cubicle, and the water heater. So that's all for room number 2. Next we'll be going to room number 3, which is right by the side of room number 2. So this is room number 3 right here. And coming inside this room, take a look at the room size. Take a look at the room size for the room. So if I should tell you, you can still have like 6x6 bed inside this room, but not a wide bed frame. You know, you have to use like the 6x6 bed frame, then it will stay inside this room. But this is the size of the room right here. And for this room, we also have two windows, one here, one behind the door. And here we have the wardrobe. Take a look at the wardrobe, ceiling to floor wardrobe. Take a look at the light and the POP design. We have spotlights inside this room. And next we'll be going to the toilet and bath. So coming inside, you're seeing the toilet seat, the sink, the shower inside the shower cubicle, and then you have the water heater. So that's all for room number 1, 2, 3. So now we'll be going to the master's bedroom. Yes, we'll be going to take a tour on the master bedroom. So you can see the door of the master bedroom is same kind of door. So coming inside this master bedroom, are you seeing this? You're seeing the space. I'm sure you're seeing the space. Take a look at this. So you can see the closet, but that's the door we came in from. And this is the room space. So you can see the size of this room. So even if you want a king size bed, it will conveniently stay inside this room with 2 bedsides. And you still have space to do other things, to put other things, sorry. So this right here is the master bedroom space for your bed. And you put your TV right at that side, that's beside the door. And you can see it has 2 windows here. That's the slide door to the balcony. You have another window there, that's the toilet and bath. And here you have the wardrobe, that's your closet area. So you have space where you can hang and fold your clothes, and you still have like a shoe rack by this other side here. So you can use here as a shoe rack. But what do you think so far? So let me show you the light and the POP design for this room. So here we have spotlight. You see this line? It's an inbuilt light. So we have inbuilt light and inbuilt audio speaker inside this master bedroom. So next we'll be going to the toilet and bath for the master bedroom. So coming inside this toilet and bath for the master bedroom, here we have a black bathtub. You can see it comes with a tap too and a hand shower. This is a black bathtub. We have the toilet seat with a flusher. Toilet seat with a flusher. Here we have the shower. Inside the shower cubicle. And we have the sink just by the side here. So this is the sink. Comes with cabinets. So you can put things here. The shower. Inside the shower cubicle. Take a look at the kind of shower we have right here. The bathtub. The toilet seat and flusher. And there we have the water heater. So that's all for the master bedroom, but let's go to the balcony area. So for this balcony area here, take a look at this. So this right here is a slide door, a two slide door. One is already open. So you come inside, you go outside, sorry, and you see the size of the balcony. Take a look at the size. Take a look at the light fittings we have here. We have two. And take a very good look at the view. So what do you think? So what do you think about this property right here? You've taken a tour on this property and you've seen everything it has to give. What do you think? You like what you see? Call the number showing on the screen. Let's bring you here for inspection. You have any other inquiry you want to make? Don't hesitate to send us a WhatsApp message. Yes, you're on WhatsApp, or on Telegram, or also on Instagram at Bluejetproperties. Don't hesitate to send us a chat through any of this media. So we've come to the end of this video. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Also, don't forget to share this video with your loved ones, friends, and family that are in the market looking to get a 4-bedroom, fully detached duplex with a BQ in Ikota. Please, please, please don't hesitate at all to share this video with them. And thank you very much for doing that. And I'll be seeing you on my next video. So then, have a wonderful day and stay blessed. Bye.